Hey everyone, Wayne here, and I'm here with Ashley today, and we're at Ryan Homes. So tell me about this new community. We're right now in Spring Hill. So tell me about this community.
Yeah, so this is Northridge Villas. It's an all ages community. We just opened a few weeks ago, and we're going to have 132 villas that we're going to be building. We allow customization as far as countertops, cabinets, and flooring,
Hmm.
and you get to choose those options. We also have quick move-in homes, so if you need something sooner,
Nice. And when you say quick move in, we're talking about 30 days they're in here and
July and August. Yeah,
nice,
so we've got
nice.
homes that are going to be ready then to move in.
So when we're filming, this is, mid-June right now. So June 17th, so 18th, right?
18th, yeah.
Yeah, we're on the 18th. I don't keep track of days. So they're all a
Yeah.
blur. Contract dates matter. That's about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's very true.
So we know the location. We know where. What are we looking at? How many bedrooms? How many
Yeah,
bathrooms?
so it's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage villa, attached villa, and it's 1488 square feet. And we include a lot with our homes as well.
Yes. So we're going to get into what is included, also some of the numbers, because the audience loves to know, hey, I work with this budget. Is this within my budget? But what about the hidden fees? Because I personally deal with a lot of relocates and they come in, they're like, I don't know what a CDD is. I don't know what a HOA is going to cost me. Does
Hmm.
that skyrocket? Property taxes, I've heard nightmare stories about.
Mm,
So we're going to address that and put that at ease because I know that people always ask about, oh, am I going to be able to afford this next year when or whenever the builder moves out? What does that
right.
handover look like, right?
Hmm.
So, first of all, I'm really impressed with the build and the quality. Now,
Thank you.
I love this model home because, this is the one that you really impress everyone on, right?
Yes,
So,
of
when they're
course.
looking at this, what are the upgrade options that, and I know we keep it minimal. So, what are
Yeah.
the upgrade options that they can look into?
Yeah. So as far as like what's in this model now,
Yes. Yep.
so our base pricing starts at 267,990. This model as is about 295. So we did upgrade the flooring. You've got wood look tile, white cabinets. We added some extra lighting, the quartz countertops. And you've also got a fence behind. They're building a perimeter fence. And then
Okay.
we've got some bushes kind of behind the model as well, and then undeveloped land. So this home, it shows beautifully. It shows some of the upgrades that we offer.
Hmm.
And then we do include a lot as well. So we are doing kind of a launch incentive. We're
Hmm.
giving the luxury vinyl plank flooring in the main living area, quartz countertops at no charge. So that is like a $7,000 value.
Gotcha. So this is what we talk about a lot, which is why you guys are hammering, you guys being new construction is hammering the heck out of resale homes because it's just really so I mean, we're talking about closing costs they're getting help with. They're getting
Mm-hmm.
help with the cost of the home.
Yep.
And also you guys pay buyer's broker commission, which their
We
agent
do.
and
Yep.
and with the new rules and so forth, that's another expense that they might have to incur. So there's really a lot that with new construction you're getting. So we do other videos, we'll go into detail, but we want to talk about this property here.
Okay.
And what do you like about this property? The location, the community, the neighborhood?
Yeah, like the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the community is beautiful. It's located right in Spring Hill off a County Line Road. We're on the Pasco side, which I
Pasco
think is
side, correct.
great.
Yep.
So taxes are low. We've got Withlacoochee Electric. People love that.
Yep.
The location's wonderful. It's right near Mariner Boulevard. So you've got shopping and restaurants, everything super close to you.
You said the key word. My wife's a shopper. She wants to know where the stores are.
Yeah.
So how far is she traveling for that?
Probably like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's also concerned about safety. So what about hospitals?
Yeah, the hospitals are really close by, less than, I'd say, 20 minutes away. There's a new Moffitt Center that actually just opened up this year in Land
That's right.
O'Lakes as well.
That's right.
So
Yep.
that's really close by. And if you're looking for maintenance free living, that's the biggest thing about the villa. We take care of your lawn maintenance, your landscaping maintenance, roof replacement, and sprinkler maintenance, and very low fees.
So I was going to get into this. I'm
Yeah.
from New York originally, and moving down here, I thought, okay, cool, I'll cut the grass. During the
It's a lot.
summer. Holy cow. I don't need a gym membership if I'm going to do lawn. So you guys take care of the maintenance.
We do, yes.
Awesome.
The HOA does,
The
yes.
HOA is going
Yep.
to take care of that. What else do they take care of? And what else is included? Because I know
Yeah.
you've got some other
Yeah,
things
so
here.
the HOA is 117 a month and includes everything I mentioned. There is a CDD, so there are amenities in here. So there is going to be a pool and cabana. It's actually a beach entry pool, so it kind of feels like you're at the beach.
Nice.
Pickleball courts, a playground, dog park, and what else? I'm trying to think.
So you
Lots
said,
of amenities.
you said pickleball.
Yeah,
That thing has
pickleball.
blown up.
And a playground. Just remember.
Okay, so you've got for the pets, you've got a dog park for
Yeah.
them, and then you've got the kitties that can play, and you've got the active adults and young adults too.
Mhm.
Because I think pickleball's like both
All ages, yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
That's one thing that we're really big about marketing is that it's all ages. It's not
Yes.
age restricted or age targeted or anything like that.
That's what I want to get into.
Yeah.
Who is this home for? And I always think about this. I'm like, are these my younger first time home buyers, or are these my older, like, I don't want to do the maintenance. I've done it for years.
Yeah.
But it seems like you guys are
It's
covering everyone,
it's for
right?
anyone.
Yeah.
We've had people buy that are a nurse that work, 7 days in a row, 12-hour days that they need maintenance-free living. We've
Mhm.
got people that are retired that, are looking for that maintenance-free living. First-time home buyers that just want easy living and don't want to
Easy
have to
price
worry about
point
that kind of
entry,
stuff.
right? So
The price point, the affordability is the
Right.
biggest thing here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that it's so universal that you're hitting on today's pain points, which is financial. You're hitting on the convenience of living because I don't have to go out there and hack away at a bunch of grass, and then the
Yeah.
HOA is going to send me a notice saying, "What did you do?"
Mhm. Yep.
So, what's the warranty like for
Yeah.
these items?
So the first year, I like to say workmanship and materials. So pretty
Mhm.
much everything's included in that. 2 years is going to be HVAC, electrical, and plumbing. So everything behind the walls. And then 10 years is a structural warranty. And everything is with Ryan Home's warranty.
Mhm.
So it's not like a separate company or anything. I actually own a Ryan Home, and they came out at 9 o'clock at night to fix a leak one time.
Mm.
So very, very good response time for warranty as well.
See, that's important when you have a personal story that you
Yeah.
can, 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Good luck. That's
It's
an
an emergency.
That's an emergency
Yeah.
visit for a plumber, and that's
Yeah, it was
150
great.
probably, to get them out there before they do anything. So that's awesome. Now, one of the things that, and we'll give you a tour. I have a lot of pictures that I'll be popping in here to show them how everything looks. The bedroom size are great. I love it. The finishes I think are great. The windows. I mean, you guys did a lot of things that I like here in the bathroom. There's a little window in the shower area, so you're getting that natural light.
Lots of light in this home.
Yeah, and I'll show you those. I'll run those pictures here so you guys can see. But there's a lot of attention to detail, and I really like that. So it seems that when the buyers are coming in and they get the home, they're taken care of for a while. So it's
Yeah.
going to be like a worry-free living.
Exactly.
They can go enjoy pickleball
Mhm.
in the hot sun,
Yeah.
whatever. They can go to the
Maybe
pool.
in the fall.
Yeah, then they can
Pool
go to
in
the
the
pool.
summer.
There we go. And they're walking Fido around in a safe, clean
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
Okay, love it. Which I mean, quite honestly, like I said, you're checking the boxes for a lot of people, right? Talk about the villa style. What are the benefits of being inside a villa? I know people are thinking, "Oh, I'm right up against my neighbors," but
Mhm.
you guys have done things to mitigate that, right?
Of course, yeah,
Yeah.
for soundproofing. So we actually construct a double wall system in between that shared wall between you and your neighbor. So you've got fire rated drywall in the center, you've got insulation, your 2x4s, your drywall, and your paint, and that's on each side. So it's really hard to hear anything through there.
Right.
You won't hear people talking or the TV or anything like that. So
So-
it's really important to us.
What do they need to know? I know incentives change a lot, but you said that the incentives are really, really good right now in the
Yes.
beginning. So what are those?
Yes, so our incentives, we're covering all closing costs, and we're also giving the luxury vinyl planking in the main living area and the quartz in the kitchen. So that is a $7,000 value, and we are in launch. So you're getting the best pricing right now. So it's $267,990. We just opened a couple weeks ago. The best time to buy is in the beginning when a community opens and at the end.
Right, right.
So you're always going to get the best pricing and the best
Right,
deals
right.
for the same product. So
Right.
it's, yeah.
So a lot of people are, when it comes to new construction, they want to know about how long am I going to deal with construction trucks and so forth. What is your projected timeline for you guys to build out
Yeah.
and, then be done with the community?
Of course. So our projection for the community, we have 132 villas. I'd say a year or two. It really depends on the interest and how quickly we sell. But the plan, I'd say at least a couple years we'd be here.
So the thing is that you can either get in now, or if you're thinking about in the future, like you said, the best times are the beginning and towards the end.
Yeah.
So if you want to be put on that list, we will, my information's there. We can put you in connection and you can say, hey, we're opening up these lots and building out towards this. And this might be the last phase, your last shot at getting in.
And one thing I did want to mention, with the closing cost assistance, we do have our own in-house lender and title company.
Right.
So we have NVR Mortgage and NVR Settlement Services. So we're with you every step of the way. You also get weekly updates on your home via Photo Circle, which is an app we use from your project manager. So you're a part of the whole process.
Right. So a couple of things. Let me just clarify this. You don't have to use the in-house lender, but if you do, those incentives are tied there.
Right,
so
the closing costs.
You just don't look at, what your rates are and so forth. You've got to put the whole picture together,
right?
And work your numbers and make sure that you're getting the best deal for you, because
definitely.
You're locking in for 30 years, you know? So most
sure.
likely. Now, let's see. Is there anything else that we want to talk about? I noticed that we don't have to have hurricane shutters for this property, right? That's one thing that, out-of-towners always ask about, like, oh, do we need this? And there are certain areas that just don't require it, right? If you're closer to the water, then absolutely. And also, while we're talking about things like that, let's talk about this is not flood zone.
Correct.
And the hurricane shutters are not needed because this area just does not require it.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, so we're in flood zone X. So you're far enough away from the coast. You don't need hurricane shutters. We're not in a flood zone, so we don't require flood insurance. All of our windows can withstand up to 140 miles an hour. We build, of course, to the Florida building code. So, and every builder has to do that. It is all frame construction. We actually have a plant in Haines City that we just opened, and that's where we build all of our trusses, our walls, our trim. Everything is built there in a climate-controlled environment to the Florida building code, of course. And then we put our insulation on the whole exterior of the home. So it's R13 insulation versus block, which is like R4. So it's actually better insulated, built to the Florida building code, of course. And we use house wrap and then James Hardie plank siding on the outside.
Right.
So you're not going to have any cracking or water intrusion.
Right.
Which is great.
So one of the things that we talk about when it's the construction quality and build, you guys actually built your plant here in Florida for logistics purposes. So it's really close by. I mean, the trusses and everything's assembled in-house. And then it's just delivered and then pops up, which means
it takes the human error out of it. We build with like lasers and machines, so that's what's really cool about it.
So it's efficient, cost effective, and that's why you can offer it at this price.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. We can't really compete with the price. When we look at it, price and incentives, if this home is for you, you're gonna see it hands down. I personally can't find a comp that is out there, because with the warranty that you're getting and the peace of mind and the community amenities, those are really, really hard to find. So my name is Wayne. This is Ashley. She'll be here for the duration of this project, most likely, right?
That's the plan.
And if you need to get in touch with us, my contact information is down below. Drop a line. If you have any questions, I will gladly pass them over to Ashley and have them answered.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.